Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. Today we have David Blaine. Do not attempt. This is one of the few series that will tell you, or give the disclaimer right up front. So, or it's the only one that'll give you the disclaimer right up front. This is from National Geographic, of course. This is a docu-series. It's from 2025, so it's brand new. There are, let's see how many episodes we got. We got 6 episodes, and they're about 45 minutes long each, and David, if you don't already know, he's magician, illusionist, sort of an extreme stunt kind of guy. It covers a number of different angles. He has a show, I think he still has a show in Las Vegas. He doesn't make reference to it in this. But he puts on he's mostly well known for his close-up magic card tricks, things that just blow people's mind, that make people literally just scream and run down the street after they see him do it. Yeah, there's a few examples in this. I don't know why people run and scream and run down the street, but witches, wizards, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, this one is more of a travelogue. He travels around the world, not just to show off his skills, his magic, but to learn, to meet other people who do these extreme kind of magical or magic-like stunts, illusions. And some of them aren't illusions. They're just unsettling. If there wasn't already a movie called Nope, a good name for this show would have been just Nope, 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 No. Just but do not attempt pretty much does cover it, and putting his name in front of it, well, you know what you're getting if you already know who David Blaine is. So you want to go see his show, go to Las Vegas. He has a thing there that should probably blow your mind. I have not seen it myself, but maybe someday. But what we have here, though, is him going to different countries and meeting different people with skills that he hasn't necessarily mastered yet, and showing off their talents. The first episode is the only one I watched. Is in Brazil. He goes to Brazil and Rio de Janeiro. He gets kind of a guide, fellow magician, and he takes him on a tour of some of the favelas, that some of the more, if you saw the Fast and Furious movies, the one where they're just jumping and running and shooting throughout that neighborhood, well, yeah, that's where it pretty much is. There's people, he sees a number of people just doing street performances. Again, by the way, I hesitate to keep saying magic, because a lot of these things are not illusions. They're not, oh, some of them are more illusions than magic, and magic insinuates that there's a supernatural element to this, and they don't make any such assumptions. These are people who push knives into their noses, jump through rings of fire surrounded by knives, and this is a fairly portly man that is doing this. Another man who's just puts his face in the flames and fire and sparks just anywhere that he can, and on his butt too. So yeah, a lot of it's just big performance, and some of it's comedy, but a lot of it is just literally doing things that are incredibly risky, that would be dangerous to anybody. Like guy sticking just things under his fingernails. No, I get it. You feel impervious to pain. You don't feel pain like other people do. Okay, that's, to me, that's not like entertaining. It's just unsettling. So yeah, that's one of the times I was going nope, 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 nope. So, but beyond just street performances and things like that, there's Raphael Bin. I can't remember his last name, and his name isn't showing in the credits on IMDb. But he does the slackline walks. I don't know if he's the one who did it between the graffiti buildings in downtown LA or not, but he has done it all over the place, and we see him doing it through the favelas in Rio de Janeiro. We also see David meeting up with 2 sisters who are high divers, who have, in a place that's lacking any good places to dive at a decent height, they found their own way, jumping off bridges, a specific bridge at the height they needed to perfect their skill. So it's not just about illusions and magic and anything else. This is about tremendous physical athletic accomplishments that other people wouldn't dare in environments that are not as controlled as, say, a Olympic swimming pool that we might have in America here at a prestigious athletic place, because I know all the words. So yeah, there's that. There's also people who worked with fire. A woman who kind of did a walk on a rope or across a volcano. That's hot. And people who set themselves on fire. There's stuntmen and some people who set themselves on fire for fun and for film, for work. So basically, as each of these things are shown to us, David later then takes a shot at learning them himself. Some to some embarrassment. He's not really good at the slack line. Some things that he's just sort of challenging himself to try. That whole knife in the nose thing. Yeah. Oh, do you want to go? Oh, that's just a collapsible knife. There's another way around it. Nope. I call BS when I see it sometimes, but they did an X-ray with showing the knife fully just inside his skull, just barely, almost touching his nervous system. So yeah, David, stop, just stop. There's also an anaconda. He goes swimming in the I think the Amazon, or at least a similar tributary to the Amazon, with some people who are looking to preserve and protect these animals, these creatures, as scary as they may be, and as many J-Lo movies as they put out featuring a terrifying giant anaconda. We get to be really up close and personal with it, and you see David just inches away from this massive snake. If you can't handle snakes, this might not be the thing for you. But this is the kind of thing, it's, they're ambush predators, as I call it. And yeah, if it decides to, you're dead. You're dead. So he basically, this is less about magic and more about him taking risks in new ways that challenge even him and challenge our understanding of why somebody would do this. Why? There's plenty. I mean, sure, there's sometimes it's fun taking a risk, do cliff diving or just, jump out of an airplane or eat scorpions or something. Later on, there's an episode where he has his face covered in scorpions. Yeah. They do, like at the very beginning of this, they do kind of a little compilation preview of things to come in this, and yeah. 8 episodes, 45 minutes each, are a lot goes on. So it's not just focusing on one thing. Honestly, I think it feels like there's 10 different things in just this one episode. But eventually, at the end, he combines a few of them all at once. He used to jump 8 stories. Maybe he does. Maybe he still does. I haven't seen the show. So one of the times when he did the jump in his show from 8 stories high into a pile of boxes, he dislocated his shoulder. And it just happened to be there's, a doctor's convention that basically helped him pop in his shoulder again, that helped him out, and he did the rest of the show. Yeah, you get to see that sequence. So yeah, there's a lot to see in each one of these episodes. It's not just one or two things. It's a lot of different things. And at the end, he combines both high jumping, the high diving, which again, because of that jump he did, really messed him up. Jumping from an even higher location and doing it wrong, it would be like dropping onto a wall and just destroying yourself. But also doing it while on fire. Yes, he gets lit on fire, walks, he has 20 seconds, because the retardant gel that he has to put on lasts only so long. He gets to walk in a suit, looks like John Wick, he borrowed from John Wick, while on fire and all shiny, and then jump. Can he do it? And also, one of the practice runs, can he do it? They do it in some iconic locations that would be interesting to those who know what Rio and Brazil is all about. So yeah, this is you get a lot of cultural flavor from seeing this. The next episode I think takes place in Asia. He goes to Asia, India, Southeast Asia, India. Come on, India, the Arctic Circle. Yeah, this is when he puts himself under the ice. South Africa, and Japan. So I almost did the Japan one just because I love Japan, but I had to see what they were going to put out. Usually, the first episode is the thing that draws you in. They put the most stuff into it and makes hopefully draws you in, so you watch the rest of the episodes. So I had to see that one if I was going to see any of them. So, and I was going to see them because it was picked for me. So anyway, this is definitely if you're into some sort of like Daredevil stunts and some, but with he wants to kind of tell a story with it. He wants to just not just do it, but have show reason and show history, and also show the people who have already mastered these skills in a way that he is just trying out for the first time. So you get to see a lot of people in this that are truly astounding performers and athletes and just people who do some dangerous stuff that you should not attempt. Hence the name. So definitely worth checking out if you like just some unsettling imagery that you'll see just about in every episode of this. I almost guarantee it. Definitely check it out if you're a David Blaine fan, and also if you just love just some of the craziness that is available to you from around the world. So let's pick tomorrow's episode. 51. Man, I'm not scrolling far on any of these things. Oh, we got a short. It's a classic short starring our favorite Donald Duck. This is the animated short Early to Bed. All right. That should be easy for tomorrow. Early to Bed starring Donald Duck is what we're watching next in the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that.